Thank you for joining us. Border czar Tom Homan announced today he's working on a plan to draw back federal agents from Minnesota. CBS News has reported some Border Patrol agents, including Gregory Bovino, have already left the state following backlash from last weekend's shooting of Alex Pretti. Homan has been meeting with local leaders about the federal operations in Minneapolis regarding a path forward and said he'll stay there until, quote, the problem's gone.
I didn't come to Minnesota for photo ops or headlines. You haven't seen me. I came here to seek solutions, and that's what we're going to do. And we've come a long way, and we got some good wins for the people of Minnesota, I think.
The investigation into Pretti's death is still underway. We learned yesterday the federal agents who were involved in Saturday's deadly shooting have been placed on administrative leave. The family of the 37-year-old ICU nurse also confirmed today it was Pretti in this video taken 11 days before he was killed by federal officers. CBS News correspondent Ian Lee has the latest from Minneapolis.
President Trump wants this fixed, and I'm going to fix it.
With 2 dead Americans and constant confrontation between residents and federal agents, President Trump's border czar Tom Homan acknowledged Operation Metro Surge in Minnesota hasn't been perfect.
And what we've been working on is making this operation safer, more efficient, by the book.
Homan said there could be a drawdown in the number of agents in the Twin Cities, but only if they get access to local jails to find immigrants who have committed crimes.
I'm staying till the problem's gone.
Homan's arrival here this week was met with some optimism from state and local leaders who still want ICE out of Minnesota.
One great American city is experiencing an invasion. That is an invasion on our democracy, on our republic, and on each and every one of us.
The threats of deportation or wrongful detention have deeply impacted some neighborhoods. Members of Dios Habla Hoy Church are delivering food to thousands of immigrant families who are afraid to leave their homes.
They are literally hiding behind curtains. It's tragic.
A different story is unfolding in Maine, where ICE abruptly ended its enhanced activities after just 10 days, according to Republican Senator Susan Collins. DHS said it made over 200 arrests in the first 5 days. Ian Lee, CBS News, Minneapolis.
CBS News Homeland Security correspondent Nicole Sganga joins me now. What promises has Homan made since coming to Minnesota?
Yeah, Lindsay, we heard 2 big things from Tom Homan, border czar, this morning. One, that we would see more targeted operations on the streets of Minneapolis and St. Paul, so presumably less widespread sweeps into urban areas and more, here's a list of everyone who is here illegally with a criminal record. This is who we're going after. And he also said that there would be some sort of partial drawdown of federal agents. We know there are approximately 3,000 federal agents between ICE, Homeland Security Investigations, and U.S. Customs and Border Protection in the city right now. But what he demanded from state and local authorities is access to prisons and jails, something that the state has complied with in part, but not all counties have, and it's unclear just how big of an ask that will be to them. He also didn't commit to a timeline on that drawdown. He didn't say that there would be no collateral arrests. He said that if we do a targeted law enforcement operation and other people are encountered who are here illegally, they're going to be arrested too. He did mention that there was some sort of brokered deal with local law enforcement, but again, very unclear just what is a verbal agreement and how much trust is there right now.
So you talked to Mayor Frey there in Washington. How is he reacting?
Yeah, I asked Mayor Frey in particular because I had heard from stakeholders in Minnesota, state and local leaders, that what they want is a clear and transparent investigation into the fatal shooting of both Alex Pretti and Renee Good. And they also want a detailed plan about that drawdown. So I asked Mayor Frey if he'd had those assurances. Take a listen.
We've had good and productive meetings with both President Trump as well as the border czar Homan. And what I will say is I will believe it when I see it.
Yeah, so you can hear, I mean, the mayor went on to say, essentially, we will believe it when we see it. But he, to this day, believes that Operation Metro Surge, which is what this operation is dubbed, is not about public safety, not about immigration. He told mayors today that he believes it's about silencing his city. And he warned other mayors that citizens in Minneapolis have become collateral damage in hostile negotiations. So certainly not sounding like a lot of trust there, some progress, but remains to be seen if state leaders really feel as though this crisis is over. Lindsay.
Nicole Sganga, thank you.